Well, we participated together in a famous song that is known as Heal the World. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and me and the entire human race. That was the song we did together.
Wow. Was he spooked when you started levitating behind him?
He couldn't see because he was in front of me, but he could hear the noise when I came down, and that freaked him out.
Are you afraid to do things like that in front of people?
I think what you do is you rattle them a little bit, and their worldview shakes. So it's better not to do anything that makes people either suspicious of you or themselves or what is reality. So I don't do those things in public anymore.
So who do you feel comfortable floating around, Deepak?
Myself.
You just in the room floating?
Not floating. It's hopping. Right now, there are 3 stages to this. The first stage is hopping, the second is floating, and the third is flying. This is what we are told by the great masters. So right now, my experience is up and down. But God willing, if I'm willing to detach totally from the physical and material reality, then not only will I float, I'll fly, because that's what the infinite spirit does. It's flying non-locally, outside of space-time, but expressing itself as this theater of space-time and causality that we call the world.
Deepak, your books have helped me a lot, but do you care if people don't believe you? Do you care if people think you're a quack?
I think Charlemagne, if I may call you that, all belief is a cover-up for insecurity. If I asked you, do you believe in gravity? You would say, that's a silly question. I experience gravity, right? If I asked you, do you believe in electricity? You'd say, that's a silly question. I'm using it right now to speak on this iPhone or on this Instagram. So do you believe in God? If you have experienced God, you don't need to believe in God. You know God. You understand God. So forget about belief. I don't care if anyone believes me or doesn't. It's their issue. It's their story. Okay. But I'm always responsive to feedback, but I don't care about criticism. Nor do I care about flattery, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, my father would always say, you're never as good as they say you are, and you're never as bad as they say you are.
That's it.
I want to ask you about the law of least effort before we get out of here, man. That was a law that really helped me. But does the law of least effort mean we shouldn't be working? What exactly does the law of least effort mean?
So at this moment, are you working to make your heart beat? Answer me.
Yes.
What are you doing to make your heart beat? What are you doing to make
you mean as far as physically? No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not working to make my heart
You're not working to make your heart beat, to breathe, to regulate your immune system, to digest your food, to regulate your endocrine system, to regulate your biology. It's all happening. What did you do to get from a fertilized egg to where you are right now? It's all the evolution of the universe. So at the most fundamental level, everything is happening by itself. Hard work, exacting plans, driving ambition are the ego mind. But as you go beyond the ego mind, you feel grace, you feel fulfillment of desire, you feel intuition, creativity, a higher calling, vision, you feel joy, you feel ecstasy. You have what is called good luck. Good luck is nothing other than spontaneous fulfillment of desire. Good luck is opportunity meeting preparedness. And why? What is the preparedness? You're connected. And the opportunity is right here, right now. And you don't have to think about it. You go what is called spontaneous right action, intuition, no resistance, no regrets, just flow. That is the law of least effort. So the law of least effort says do less, accomplish more, and ultimately do nothing and accomplish everything. But that level, you have to be directly connected to God, which is called the miraculous life.
This is my last question. Is there such thing as good or bad? Because I feel like there is no such thing as good or bad. It's just one long process that we go through.
Yes, good, bad are human constructs for evolution and lack of evolution. So when you're stuck, when you feel resistance, you feel contracted, you feel fearful, then you do things that people interpret as bad. When you feel connected, you're evolving, you have clarity, you have intuition, you have creativity, you have love, you have compassion, then you're evolving, and your behavior then is what people call good. But good and bad are actually impulses and excitations of the infinite. If the infinite is infinite, then it includes everything. Can't exclude, say, I'm only for the saints and not for the sinners. I'm only for the sacred and not for the profane. I'm only for the divine, but the diabolic is also part of the infinite. So once you understand that all life is the conflict of contained opposites, but without the opposites, there's no experience, then you stop this whole judgment thing. So and so is good, so and so is bad. It doesn't matter who they are. They're doing the best they can from their state of awareness, and that includes Mr. Trump.
Wow. Deepak, thank you, man.
So at that point, you forgive everyone, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace.
It's very hard to forgive Trump right now when he's telling people to inject themselves with disinfectant in order to kill coronavirus.
Well, maybe he should try it himself first.
Would you recommend that?
It's up to him. It's his choice. From his state of awareness, he's capable of anything.
Very true. Hey, Deepak, I want to thank you for raising the vibration on my Instagram on a Friday, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Charlemagne.
Your new podcast is available.
Yeah, it's called Now for Tomorrow.
Now for Tomorrow. That's available now. And I want people to go order MetaHuman. I ordered MetaHuman this week, so I'm waiting on it to come.
Thank you, sir.
Deepak, I appreciate you, brother.
Take care, brother. I'll be back when you want me.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Peace. Thank you. Bye-bye.